Okay, right, welcome back. What do you want to continue with? Wiring systems, armored, okay? Let's make sure we can get this forward looking. Okay, yeah, I think we got that all right. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, wiring systems, armored, okay. Identify the different types of electrical insulation and systems, okay. Purely revision from what we did before, okay. And you would have seen some of this previously on one or two of the other videos, so please use that as your guide and information. At the end of this session, you should be able to install SWA cables correctly, steel wired armored, state the advantages and disadvantages, state where SWA would be used, know the different types of racking used to carry cables. Okay. Let's just go in for closeness so we can get the details. Okay. Steel wire armoring. Okay. PVC insulation. Okay, and it should show you the code of the cables on the internal structure. Okay. And these are your solid plastic cable support. Okay. This cable is used in main and sub-main supplies, control circuits, etc. It comes in a variety of shapes and sizes. Okay, just step back a bit so we can, get it into view. Okay. Advantages and disadvantages. Good mechanical strength. Disadvantages, expensive to buy. Plus the other little bits that goes with it, but you can read that for yourself. You don't need me to read that out to you. Okay. Now let's go in a bit closer to this so we can make sure we get you can see what's happening. Okay. Okay. Let's get that up. Okay. And this tells you how to terminate. And this you can read for yourself, all being well. Okay. Make sure we can go in and we can get it visible. Okay. I'll step back a bit so we can get it into frame. Okay. Okay, and here we have clipping. Now the clipping, this is clipped. This is a plastic cable cleat secured, and that is secured against the wall, or you can secure it against a frame or structure if you wish. Okay, wood or steel beams if you secure these, but never drill a steel beam. Okay, you will have special clamps that would allow you to secure the cable to those clamps, or you can run steel tray which would then support the cable in place. Okay. Okay. And here you have your information. This you can read for yourself. Okay. Now the coil steel wide armored cable, it can be buried. Okay. So let me just go into show you the step system of, okay, and make sure you can read that. Okay. Step back a bit. Get into frame. Okay. Now your depth to the top of the cable is 600 millimeters. Okay. Ground level, okay, gravel, that will be covered over by gravel. Some of you may have seen this in play already in certain places. Okay, diagram above gives the dimensions of a standard cable burial, but this would depend on what the ground was going to be used for. It is necessary to provide a record of the cable run to prevent someone accidentally digging the cable up at a later date. Okay. A good type of tray racking. Now this is a tray. This is what you can run cables along, whether it be steel wired or otherwise. Okay. Light gauge, heavy gauge. Grouping of cables. Okay. Now bear in mind, cables are grouped because you have to take into account the heating effect. When cable calculations are carried out, we have to consider the factor of grouping CG, which is the heat given off by the cables. Anything touching or closer than the distance is given, you have to take grouping into account in your cable calculations. Okay, just to make sure that the heating effect does not cause the insulation to break down prematurely. Okay. Okay, and here we are, joining tray. Okay. Okay. Most cables are fixed to the tray using tele cleats or top tape, okay, etc. Or they can simply be screwed in. Not the cable screwed in. They can be clamped onto the tray using the appropriate clamps and cleats. Okay, that'll be it. Thank you. I hope you found this useful. Have a good day. Bye for now. Okay.